Everybody, it's Nikki. Um, she's always gonna meow while doing this. But I am still amongst the living, and I'm doing okay. Except for I had to go to a funeral today, but oh well. I noticed people are making a lot of video about shoes lately. Are we all getting really bored or what? So I thought I'd join in and show you all of my heels because, of course, I have sandals and sneakers and slippers, but nobody really wants to see them because they're all basically the same. But I'll show you my collection of heels, including some from my shoe graveyard, which is shoes I have in a box somewhere in my closet, and I just really haven't thought even about getting rid of them. Um, quiet you. But we'll start off with this is actually when I started wearing heels. I had owned heels, just never really wore them out and about other than to special occasions. And this is when I kind of started wearing them with more during day during daily activities. This is my old pair of wedges. And I would like to point out that everywhere I live or have lived is kind of in the country. So my shoes tend to get worn a lot quicker than most. I mean, I don't live in the country now. I kind of just live in the middle of the city, but or just outside of it. Um, this is a pair of boots that I just couldn't resist. I mean, most of these shoes are from Walmart, but they are incredibly freaking ready to go. It's a pity because I like these boots. And lost the heel. And I probably lost it while walking through the cemetery today. The thing that sucked about these is I stood in snow for an hour and a half with these holes in the bottom of my shoe. My lord, my feet were so cold. But, oh well. Let's see. Oh, my old favorite pair of boots that I never wear anymore because I slide all over the place in them, and I don't like busting my ass. But these were my boots. I wore these to my grandparents' 50th anniversary. Yeah, aren't they formally nice? Now they're just in the shoe graveyard. And I know you can't see them, but they've got kind of that slack. My brain is so wiped out, so I apologize if I sound completely stupid right now. But these were my old boots. These are the ones I would wear when I wanted to look nice, but they are pretty much in the shoe graveyard. Um, Believe it or not, these are actually riding boots. Because I used to do English style riding and showing, and these were the best pair of boots that they had. They have traction on them, and they are really, really good boots to ride in, basically. But I don't ride anymore. Oh, let's see. Why did I only grab the one? This was a pair of dress heels I attempted to buy but have never worn. Yeah. These are heels that a friend of mine gave me, and they are too big on me. So these are kind of in shoe retirement. And these, ugh, leaning over a chair. These, before the fail of trying to modify them so I could wear them daily, were my prom shoes. Now, for someone who I was 16 when I bought these. For someone who has never worn heels that high, I mean, there's my hand compared to it. I just dropped one. So for someone who's never worn heels that high before, when your prom date takes you and walks you around, and those of you who live in the Indiana region may know what I'm talking about, the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Museum, which is a car museum, which is where my prom was held, he took me and walked me around in these. The whole museum, about an hour and a half before the dance. And they got mad at me when I took them off to dance. See the problem here? But they used to have a strap that came up around here, and the strap used to, and don't know what the hell I was doing. Honestly, I just looked at these now and wondered what the hell I did. But I tried to widen them because I have extremely wide feet. That's a safety pin. Don't ask me. I don't even know what I was thinking. But as you can see, I tried to widen the strap. Yeah, that was a fail. Oh, and the funny thing about these shoes is while doing the Grand March, I almost busted my ass in front of the whole school and the whole school's parents. It was kind of ridiculous. I mean, they had these this was first time I'd really ever worn heels, and they had these risers that would have dents in between them, and my shoe caught in one of them, and I about fell. It was okay. I thought it was pretty funny. Um, yeah, I still cannot. That's the one thing about my ex and I's relationship that I can't get over is why he walked me around in these. Oh, and it also snowed on prom, so this was super fun to wear. But they did used to be really cute, and now they're just kind of there. I really honestly want to see if somebody can make a video to beat who can beat me on their shoe collection, including Shoe Graveyard. But and here are the heels that everybody seems to love, and if Travis honestly could fit in these, because I'm sure his feet are bigger than mine, I want to see him walk in these. But these puppies are my babies. And yes, I can walk in them, and if you want, I can post a video to prove it. But these are my babies. And these puppies cost me $23 at a shoe store in Fort Collins. And it was kind of my first, I bought these actually before I went out to Indiana to meet Travis in person. These actually were my first basically big purchase on shoes, and I about freaked when I paid $23 for them. It was so depressing. The sad thing is when I went to fly out to Indiana that month, I wore these puppies, and I was going to Denver, which is about 2 hours away from me. And I'll finish this up. But when fog makes you late and you have to run through DIA, you don't run in these. You run in your bare feet. And when I got off the plane, oh Lord, the humidity made my feet swell. I could not wear these suckers. Oof. But anyway, that is my shoe collection. And hope you all enjoyed shoe porn. By the way, Eden, I still want those black heels. And I will surrender these if wanted. Alright, bye everybody.